Hey there, EverlongMystic here. So we're going to get a message for the Egyptian Zodiac sign of Mut. We're going to get 3 oracle cards, and then we will pull Egyptian tarot. So we have the healing card here, and I don't know, like as soon as I pulled it, I went, oh, feeling better. Like, perhaps there's been some healing. Feeling better, feeling better about something here. Can we see those? Do I need to push them up? Okay. Alright, so what are we feeling better about? So we have the 6 of Cups here. So, the 6 of Cups can be, speak of the past. It kind of is making me think that this has been a long time. As if you just didn't feel right about something for a very long time, and now you're starting to feel better about it. Or something has changed. In a positive way, because it's healing. Whether it's growth or, using your own internal wisdom. You have the 9 of Wands here. So there was a struggle. Like whatever you did, like you kept trying and trying and trying, and no matter what, like this snake still manages to get through your little, blockade. It's like trials and tribulations here. Oh, this feels really heavy. So we have the Judgment card, but we see this individual here taking this like sarcophagus, and like if you're taking it towards judgment, that's like the is it Mott, or the who weighs the your heart against a feather? How heavy is your heart here? Because with the healing, it gives the impression that it's a little bit lighter now. Not quite as heavy as it used to be, but you might have a ways to go. There's something really important though about this. It's like I don't know, is there like a deadline coming up for you? It's like you don't want to carry a specific heaviness to that deadline. It doesn't, you don't want it there when you get to that point. So although there's been some kind of lightening up of something with the healing, there's still something to let go of. I mean, it may have something to do with the past, but I'm just, this card here just is making me think it's like you, like seems like time, like a long time. Yeah, because there's you have things to do. There are things coming up that you're going to need to do. You might even be pretty busy here, because we have the 7 of Pentacles, and it's Sometimes it could be tedious, but not nearly as terrible as this. I mean, not that this is terrible, but we've got trials and tribulations. You've already been through the hard stuff. The Seven of Pentacles, it's not super difficult to experience, right? Sometimes it could be boring, maybe a little tedious or monotonous, mundane, maybe. But that's the worst of it. Like, I mean, things line up. Like, it's like things lining up, and like developing a system, maybe even a new habit with something. So you have, and I don't know how well you're going to be able to do that if you are carrying whatever that heaviness, that leftover heaviness is. I don't know. It seems like, yeah, there's some kind of deadline, and there's a lot of like activity involved with it afterwards, and it's like you're not going to be up for it if you don't do something about a certain heaviness. And it could be just as simple as just letting something that's not super important bother you. It's like that can drain your energy and it doesn't have to, kind of thing. So what you got cooking here? So we have gestation. Again, that's like talking about a period of time. It's kind of giving me the impression that perhaps there's some preparations that need to be looked at or tended to, because this little nest looks too small for this big ol' egg. It's like there's something bigger coming, and you should prepare for it. Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know yet. But the accommodations, it's like you can't accommodate it yet. You're not ready to accommodate it. Not emotionally ready for it. So we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Dang. Okay, so this is big. This is big. So you have to be emotionally, so the preparation here, in order to accommodate this big thing that wants to come in, it wants to hatch, right? It's gestating, right? So you have to be emotionally ready for it, but there is some kind of like financial security kind of aspect to it. There's a lot tied up in this. It's quite an elaborate recipe here that you've got going on. And so that right there just brings more importance to whatever this heaviness is that you're holding on to. If you are, even more reason to let it go, or do something about it, or you know what I mean? Because this Seven of Pentacles could very well be the preparation for accommodating this big egg here. Just cut it again here. I'm just gonna look, but I'm not gonna take it. Ooh, the Sun and the Four of Pentacles. All right, things are looking good. All right, so we have the Three of Wands here. Yeah, it's talking about future success. There are some lovely things on the tray here, and this tray is like it almost feels like a finish line or something. Like you get to this point and you can clearly see how good your future is gonna look. like I did it. You know, like you've got this celebratory wreath right here. It's like, oh my gosh, like you can almost taste it. Here, we have the high priestess. So, you know, the high priestess, she's everywhere. She's like the mist. She's like the wind. She's got it all. She touches a little bit of everything here. And it's you, right? It's you. It's like your essence, your soul, your higher self, you know? It's like you've got a part in all of this. There are some physical aspects, but there are some spiritual aspects going on here. No way. Liminality. Oh, liminal spaces. Okay. So we have we have liminality, which is freaking awesome. Oh my gosh. And it's the egg. Oh, check it out. So this big old thing, it's hatching. Look at the head. It is hatching. And it's hatching in a liminal space. Of course the high priestess has something to do with it. That's pretty darn cool. All right. Gosh, from this births more. This is just the beginning. Man, I feel like you've got to be entering like some kind of new cycle or something. A new phase, a new wave. Because this, like making room for this egg while it's gestating, right? It leads not only to you glimpsing a much, like a successful future, just something to be excited about, happy about. And then we have the spiritual element where you've got the birth, like it opens in in the spiritual world before it gets to the material world. Okay, I think we covered all that. So let's see. I'm kind of excited for you right now, so I'm getting distracted by the excitement. This looks really cool. Because, like, it leads to so many things. It leads, like, look at all of these things that are inside with this, you know, little chick or whatever. It's like whatever's, like, it's multi-purpose or something. Like, it's not just the hatching of the big thing. It leads to all these other things, or, you know what I mean? It opens many doors. Alright, yeah. This might be for me. It's the Temperance card telling me to calm down, stop being so excited, finish the reading. But we have Temperance here, and it's like, I mean, but it looks like open arms. Like arms open for you. And there's a little bit of growth in the waters underneath here. A lot of these cards will have some kind of water at the bottom, the flow of water, and to me that's like it can be like the High Priestess just, you know, flowing through the whole deck, right? But there's growth, like there's vegetation here. So there is something about allowing things to grow. Being, you know, having some patience while things grow, while things gestate. Oh man, check it out, 10 of Pentacles. And especially since we do have the King of Pentacles here and the 10 of Pentacles coming out right underneath it. I mean, the King of Pentacles, I mean, he can grow one pentacle into 10 like that. It's just that's his skill, right? That's the skill. That's the talent, the gift, right? And it's almost like this Temperance card is like, this too can be yours, like showcasing it like Vanna White on the Wheel of Fortune or something. All right, so here we have the tower, and this is probably going to be the first hiccup, because like like when things start going really good, it's like there's a couple things. One, there's always that temptation, that chance that it kind of feeds your ego a little bit and you get a little bit overconfident, and then you don't pay as much attention, things start falling apart, blah blah blah. And number two, this tower could be the fear of success, and having that fear or doubt just kind of ruin the vibe a little bit here. Nine of Cups, because this is what we want. We don't want to ruin the vibe, right? We want this Nine of Cups. We want this happiness to last. We want this success to last. It's like standing up, yeah. It's like be strong for your own success. It's like she's got her hands up, like, yeah, I could do it, This looks really good. So I feel like the only I don't feel like there's other people in the mix here that are here to mess you up. I feel like the only person that can really like screw the pooch for you is you. So you have a lot of control over that. So I mean, it feels like, I don't know, it feels good. All right, so this is your message. Thanks so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Bye.